Your blood pressure may be damaging your kidneys without giving you an obvious warning. And the scary part? You may feel completely normal while the damage is slowly developing. High blood pressure doesn't automatically mean you have kidney disease. But when blood pressure stays elevated over time, it can place extra stress on the tiny blood vessels that help your kidneys filter your blood. And there are several ways this connection can show up. Some are easy to miss, and one may not cause noticeable symptoms until kidney function has already changed. Your kidneys contain millions of tiny filtering units called nephrons. Each one depends on a network of very small blood vessels to deliver blood for filtration. When blood pressure stays high over time, those delicate vessels can be exposed to increased pressure and stress. That may interfere with the kidney's normal filtering process. This doesn't mean that every person with high blood pressure will develop kidney disease, but long-term uncontrolled blood pressure is an important risk factor worth taking seriously. Your kidneys constantly filter your blood, helping remove waste and maintain the right balance of water and minerals. But when blood pressure remains elevated, the delicate filtration system can be placed under extra stress. Over time, this extra pressure may affect how efficiently the kidneys filter blood. And because kidney function is closely connected with blood pressure regulation, the relationship can become a difficult cycle. That's why managing blood pressure isn't only about protecting your heart. It can also be an important part of protecting kidney health. But there's another part of this connection many people don't think about. Your kidneys can also play a role in controlling your blood pressure. Your kidneys don't just filter blood. They also help regulate how much sodium and water your body keeps, and they play an important role in blood pressure control. When kidney function becomes impaired, the body may have more difficulty maintaining that balance. In some people, this can contribute to higher blood pressure. And higher blood pressure can then place additional stress on the kidneys. This creates a cycle where protecting one can help protect the other. But the biggest problem is that kidney damage from high blood pressure can develop quietly. So what might actually alert you that something has changed? When kidney filters are affected, some people may notice changes in their urine. But urine changes can have many different causes, so they don't automatically mean high blood pressure has damaged your kidneys. Foamy or unusually bubbly urine that keeps happening may deserve attention, especially when it's persistent. Sometimes this can be related to protein passing into the urine, although harmless causes are also possible. And if urine changes appear together with swelling, unusual fatigue, blood in the urine, or other new symptoms, it's a good reason to speak with a healthcare professional. But urine isn't the only clue. One of the most important things to watch is what happens to your blood pressure over time. A single high blood pressure reading doesn't necessarily tell the whole story. What matters is the pattern over time. If blood pressure stays elevated over time, it can put ongoing stress on the blood vessels inside the kidneys. That's why regular blood pressure monitoring can be useful, especially if you've already been told your blood pressure is high or you have other kidney risk factors. And there's another warning sign that can be easy to dismiss, especially as we get older: swelling. Your kidneys help remove extra fluid from your body. When kidney function is reduced, the body may retain more fluid, which can contribute to swelling. Swelling may be noticed around the ankles, feet, legs, hands, or sometimes around the eyes. But swelling can also come from heart problems, medications, circulation issues, and other conditions. So swelling by itself doesn't prove that your kidneys are being affected. But new, persistent, or worsening swelling deserves medical attention, especially when it appears with other symptoms. And finally, there's a reason high blood pressure can be especially dangerous for your kidneys. Sometimes the damage can progress before you feel anything at all. One of the most important things to understand is that early kidney damage may not cause obvious symptoms. That means you shouldn't rely only on how you feel to know whether your kidneys are healthy. For people with high blood pressure, diabetes, or other kidney risk factors, a healthcare professional may recommend blood or urine tests to assess kidney health. So protecting your kidneys isn't just about waiting for symptoms. It's also about knowing your blood pressure, understanding your risk factors, and getting appropriate testing when recommended. So high blood pressure can affect your kidneys in several ways. It can stress their tiny blood vessels, place extra pressure on the filtration system, contribute to a kidney blood pressure cycle, and may be associated with urine changes and swelling. But none of these signs can tell you by themselves that you have kidney disease. High blood pressure can have many causes, and kidney problems can also develop without obvious symptoms. If you have consistently high blood pressure, new swelling, persistent urine changes, or other concerns about your kidney health, talk with a qualified healthcare professional. And remember, protecting your kidneys starts with knowing your numbers, managing your blood pressure, and following the testing and treatment advice given by your healthcare professional. Subscribe to VitalBites for simple, evidence-aware health information that helps you understand your body better. This video is for educational purposes only and is not intended to diagnose or treat any medical condition. If you have concerns about your blood pressure or kidney health, speak with a qualified healthcare professional.